All right, it looks like our clock has ticked over to 9 o'clock, so we are ready to talk about getting some breaks done tonight. We may have some unpaid things available, so if you're interested in that, hang tight. We'll check it again after we go over all of our information. Of course, we do have 2 breaks on tap tonight, but as we normally do, we are going to go over a few things first before we start ripping, just to make sure that everybody is on the same page. And right now I'm just waiting for Excel to load up the page. I don't know why it won't. I tell you what, every time they do an update, it seems like I have problems with my stuff not wanting to open. And that's what the issue is tonight, of course. So here's the deal. We're going to be opening a case of Tristar autographed football jerseys. Those are the Game Day Greats jerseys. And we're going to open a full case of those. Then behind that, we're going to be opening some Leaf Best of Sports. That is a multi-sport product, and we're going to open a half case of it. They are loose boxes from a shared case, and if I can ever get Excel to open, we'll move on down the road here with the information we need to go over. But of course, naturally, it's just the spinning blue circle of death, because that is the kind of week it has been. Now it's telling me I have to restart the program. So, yeah, not surprising, right? We already figured out it wasn't working, didn't we? So, what is it doing? Oh, it's trying to recover something, some file, something. That's always fun. Maybe eventually we'll actually get to do what we want to do here. Well, while we're waiting, I can tell you what is on there. So we talk about feedback and the fact that it is automated on eBay. So anytime that you leave positive feedback for me, you will instantly get positive feedback in return. And then, of course, a thank you. Always appreciate you being here, bidding, breaking, chatting, and hanging out with me. Right now, it does not look like it has loaded the information, and I'm going to see if it looks like it might at some point give it to us. Oh, this could be it. Is it finally reopened itself? Oh, look at that. I tell you what, it has just been one of those weeks as far as breaks go, hasn't it? It's been dreadful in terms of just, things not going smoothly. That's not it, is it? I thought that was it, but that's not it. Let's try it again. That's it. Now, woohoo, life is good. All right, so I already told you all that stuff, so you know this part already. Now we can take a look at what is coming up in the days ahead. So tomorrow night we're going to open a Tristar autograph football. That is an actual football. And then we're going to open a case of Leaf Flash baseball, which I think is the last full case I have of Leaf Flash. On Friday night we're going to open Gypsy Queen baseball by the half case. That will be the start of a new case. Both Saturday and Sunday will be off nights. On Monday night, we're going to open 3 Leaf autograph multi-sport jerseys. Those are, of course, all listed in the football category. It is a multi-sport product, so spots are sold by the first letter of the name on the jersey, okay? So if you pulled Joe Burrow, his jersey would say Burrow. It would go to the B's. If you pulled Ichiro, and his jersey obviously would start with an I, so on and so forth. And also a 2020 Gold Rush autograph full-size football helmet. That'll be the other thing that we open on Monday night. As for tonight, this is how it's going to work. The autograph football jersey will be the first break, and the Leaf Best of Sports is going to be our second break. If you are lucky enough to hit one of our jerseys tonight, you can expect it to ship out to you no later than Wednesday, the 13th of May, which is 1 week from today. The free shipping stuff sometimes goes sooner than 7 days, but it would never go later than that. And if you do not hit in the jersey break tonight, you are still entitled to a consolation card for your team. It's just a random loose card. It can be from any year and any series. And typically, I hold on to that and send it with your next package on the free shipping breaks. I do keep track of it for a rolling 90-day period. But if you want it sent sooner than that by itself, like plain white envelope stamp kind of deal, all you need to do is send me a message and let me know, and I will gladly get it taken care of for you. Now, our paid shipping break, or I'm sorry, Leaf Best of Sports is also a free shipping break, wasn't it, tonight? Yeah, it was. I've got it down there in the paid shipping breaks, but it really wasn't. It's also a free shipping break. So actually, what is that telling me? Cannot open the clipboard. What is wrong with Excel tonight? I'd like to know. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Anyway, so they're both free shipping breaks tonight. So that means in both cases, if you don't hit, both instances, I should say, if you do not hit tonight, your consolation card would typically be sent with your next package. And if you want it sent sooner, just let me know. All right. I'm going to bring you back to me for a minute while I check and see where we are in terms of unpaid stuff. There was a bunch of it earlier. Let's see how much of it is sitting there now. Okie dokie. We have got, I guess the jerseys are all paid up. So the jerseys are good. Where we may have a problem is in our Leaf Best of Sports, which we'll be looking at again as soon as we do the jerseys. But the jerseys have all gotten paid in the meantime. So thanks everyone for getting that part done. Appreciate it. Which means we can slide right back over here. It is a 5-box case of 2020 Tristar autographed football jerseys. This is a full case break. It is break number 5. Everything that we are opening tonight ended tonight on eBay, which is Wednesday night, the 6th of May. Team names are there on the left-hand side. Winning bidders are across from each team on the opposite side. And, of course, we'll have five jerseys in here tonight, which hopefully will be good ones. We usually have pretty good luck with Tristar, so... Last little piece of business, I'm going to mess with your focus. Yes, I am. It's about ready to get blurry back there. And don't worry about that. That's intentional. So we're going to be able to see what we need to see. So don't worry about that. Hi, Strong Crosby. He says, sometimes computers suck. You know what? I don't know what it is. Like, here's what I do. I always turn it on way before the break is supposed to start, like a couple hours before. And I have things set up and ready to go. And usually it's fine, it's good. But sometimes something or another will update during that 1 or 2 hours. Sometimes it's Windows, sometimes it's the software from Dell. That's the computer that I use, the brand I use, and they have their own software update. The worst ones are when it updates from my broadcast software, which is, you know, just the software I have to use to run the live breaks. Those are always the worst and most disruptive. All right, so we have 5 boxes. I'm moving the other 4 off. We're going to open this one. And then the bad thing is you never know that it's kind of done all that unless you just happen to walk by and catch it. Because, you know, the screen takes a little nap and then you go by to touch it and wake it up, and then, oh boy, it's done all kinds of updating, and then all kinds of stuff gets messed up, and you're like, wait, what? Usually it's really easy, but some nights they make life difficult for us. Strong Crosby's feeling a Steelers jersey in here. I hope we find you one, man. I sure hope we do. The first one that we see is David Montgomery for the Bears. This is just a generic Tristar, just a little informational card. It is going to be JSA authenticated. There's our JSA paperwork on the back. And, of course, there's your David Montgomery signature and the sticker on the item for JSA. And that's the important part right there, because that is the part that is verified. And if that ever comes off, you would have to pay to have it certified again. So you don't necessarily have to have the paper COA for these things, but you always have to have that sticker on the item, or, you know, yeah, subject to being recertified. So I'm just putting the big card in the package here with the rest of it so it all stays together. And we'll take a look at the next one. So the Bears have our first one with a David Montgomery jersey. Let's see who's here waiting for us in box number 2. And it is Amari Cooper. And that, of course, is going to be for the Cowboys. That's his current team. And obviously we're looking at a Cowboys colors here as well. So Amari Cooper signature. It is Tristar certified. So you've got a little hologram sticker there. And there's a generic Tristar paper COA. I say generic because those are not tied to the specific item. That paper COA is the exact same in every single product from Tristar. So again, that's just letting you know the important part, the sticker on the item. That's the part we got to keep up with. All right, next out, we have got Tim Brown. I started to say for the bees. We've been doing so much stuff by first letter of the last name. All right, so there is your Tim Brown autograph. It is once again Tristar authenticated with your hologram sticker, and that doesn't even look like they gave us a generic COA in this one. So we've just got the hologram sticker and this here. So what I'm going to do is jump into the stats and make sure that I know where this jersey goes, because I believe this is on a Notre Dame collegiate jersey. That signature appears to be. So here's the way it works. It will go to the team that he played for the longest, since he is a retired player. Obviously, current players go to their current team or the team designated by the jersey, as the case may be. So let's just check it out. You would think Raiders, but I just want to make sure. So yeah, it's all Raiders, with the exception of one quick little partial year down there with Tampa Bay, but I just wanted to make it all official. So Tim Brown to the Raiders is our third one out. And let's get back where I can see Chad again. We'll do number 4 here. Well, maybe I'm going to get number 4 done. Oh, Matt Leinart. Wow, there you go. You don't see him come out too often now, do you? Not really. That is definitely on a collegiate jersey. Your Tristar generic COA is kind of bent up inside there. They just had it at a weird angle when the jersey was folded to go into the box. So there is your signature and your hologram sticker. And again, I would believe that Matt Leinart is going to be the Arizona Cardinals, but I'm going to check it out because this is once again signed on a collegiate jersey. So that's how we do the collegiate jerseys. So we got to make sure I've got it right here. We're working on that now. Let's just pull it up here, and I'm going to make sure that we got it together. Yeah, of course, we're right there. He is going to the Arizona Cardinals. He was only 1 year with the Raiders, 1 year with Houston, 4 years with Arizona. So Arizona it is. Last one out of this case. And we've got another collegiate jersey. A lot of collegiate jersey signings tonight. And this one brings us Vince Young. I believe that will be the Titans, but once again, I will go check it out. And there's our autograph, and it is Tristar authenticated, your hologram sticker down there, and your Tristar generic little COA in there. And I will go check out Vince Young real quickly. I expect him to be the Titans. But as we are known to do, we will go and look it up. So, let me just do that real quickly here. Vince Young, go. And yeah, he was 5 years Titans, only 1 year in Philly, so for sure, Titans. All right, so let's recap it. You've got the Vince Young signed on a collegiate jersey, which of course is then going to go to the team he played for the longest, which in this case is the Titans. We have got the Matt Leinart signed on his collegiate jersey, team he played for the longest, of course, the Arizona Cardinals, so that is where it's headed. Then we've got a Tim Brown on a collegiate jersey. And, of course, the team he played for the longest, the Oakland Raiders. Amari Cooper here for the Dallas Cowboys. And David Montgomery for the Chicago Bears. Those are our 5 jersey hits tonight. Give me just a second to get these put out of the way, and then we're going to come back and roll through some Leaf Best of Sports. All right, Leaf Best of Sports. We have some information to go over, and I need to see where we are with some payment status. So I'm going to let you look at this for a second. I'm going to go back and check payment status, and then we'll see where we are from there. All right, looks like everybody got their stuff paid while we were doing the jerseys. So yay, thank you everyone for that. Always appreciate you doing that. So here's the deal. Free shipping breaks both tonight, meaning that if you hit something out of either of these breaks, that you're going to get it no later than a week from today, which would be Wednesday, the 13th of May. So a lot of times it goes out sooner than that, but it would not go any later. Now, on the other hand, if you get skunked in either of these breaks tonight and you do not hit a single thing of any sort, you are still entitled to a consolation trading card. That is just simply a single loose random trading card for your team or teams, as the case may be. It can be from any year and any series, and I do keep track of it for a rolling 90-day period. Now, normally, on a free shipping break, I would just hang on to consolation cards that you've earned and send them to you the next time you have a package shipping. If, however, you want them sent sooner by themselves, all you need to do is send me a message on eBay letting me know that, and I will happily get it on the way for you. So this is a 5-box half case break, loose boxes from a shared case 2020 Leaf Best of Sports. Break number 1, this product came out Friday of this past week. And of course it ended tonight on eBay, the same night we're breaking it, which is Wednesday night, the 6th of May. Spots are sold by first letter of the last name. You'll see them all listed there. And then there was a special spot for any redemption. Now, of course, as it's stated in the listing description, redemptions are in no way guaranteed, just like no other particular card is guaranteed to come out of any given break. But if we do find a redemption tonight, it is most likely going to be for some kind of autographed memorabilia, or occasionally it could be for a sealed box of cards or something like that, a sealed pack, like a rare pack or a box. But usually a redemption, especially in the multi-sport products, would tend to be for autographed memorabilia if we pull one. So again, no guarantee we will, but if we do, that's where it goes, to that spot that was sold specifically to say any redemption. Because otherwise, this is a buyback product, so any cards are going to be live in the product because they already, they're pre-existing cards that Leaf purchased on the open market and then put into this product. In addition to that, there is one Leaf original card in every box. And of course, those are just a standard little Leaf card that they produced themselves to put in there. So that's how that goes. Staying Lovers here, you said you thought for a split second that might be a Darnold USC jersey. Oh, I know, right? I mean, it was definitely USC, but then you were bummed when it wasn't Sam Darnold. I don't blame you. And Jeff is here, and Strong Crosby. Michael said something, but then retracted it, so we don't know what he said. Well, you guys might know, but I didn't look over in time to see it, so I don't know what Michael said. But Michael, if you have a question or need some info or something, feel free to type that question in there again, and we'll see if we can answer it for you. So this is going to go to the letter R with Ronaldo. And that again, of course, our Leaf original card. We'll find one in every box. And our hit is a little Devin Booker rookie. Yeah, Excalibur card set. And you've got, of course, the relic and the signature paired together there, and that's going to the letter B, originally out of Excalibur basketball. So letter B off to a good start. Well, this little foamy stuff also, by the way, leaves little gritty, weird residue on and in and around the top loaders, and so sorry about that. I usually try to get it off, but sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Gordie Howe, that is, of course, the letter H. And our hit, well, look at that. Oh, that's nice. That is a 1999 SP Joe Montana, PSA DNA certified, graded mint to 9. So that's not a bad little hit at all for the M's, the graded Joe Montana signature. So very nice. Oh, Michael, you were going to grab a team that wasn't paid for, and then they ended up all coming in and being paid for. Yeah, I gotcha. Well, thank you for your willingness to do that, though. You know what it's been like this week, so I appreciate you stepping up there for sure. Ichiro, that is going to the letter I. Followed by Dan Marino. Wow, we got Joe Montana for the M's, followed by a Dan Marino for the M. That's crazy good. That is 1992 Upper Deck Heroes, and it is a PSA DNA certified autograph on, they didn't look like they graded the card there, they just graded the autograph. So the M's are setting pretty, aren't they? Stang Lover, what did you say about this year? That's all it says, it's just this year. But I'm sure it references back to something I just said, but I don't remember what it was. I don't know what it would be. You're going to have to help me out. Help a girl out here. That is for the letter H, Justin Herbert, our Leaf original card. And unbelievably, another M. This is a Patrick Mahomes 2017 Optic rated rookie, graded to 9.5. Now that one is not autographed, but still a nice little graded hit. And so far, 3 out of 4 boxes we've opened have gone to the letter M. That is very unusual, especially in loose boxes. It's like, that's just super unusual to have that much in there together, but we do. This goes to the letter R, Mariano Rivera, and here comes our last hit up, and it is for the letter B. So we got 2 for the B's and 3 for the M's. Isn't that crazy? This is Marvin Bagley out of 2018 Prism. It is a rookie silver Prism graded to Gem Mint 10. All right, so there's our half case of this. Let's do a little recapping here. And it is the letter R, Mariano Rivera, the letter H for Justin Herbert, the letter I for Ichiro, the letter H brings us Gordie Howe, and the letter R is Ronaldo. The letter B is Devin Booker. The letter B again brings us a Marvin Bagley. The letter M is Patrick Mahomes. The letter M for Dan Marino. And the letter M for Joe Montana. So if you had the M tonight, wow, you are seriously setting pretty. M and the B both did all right in there, didn't they? All right, so that is the break and the recap for tonight. I will put up spreadsheet information one more time. We'll talk about shipping stuff real quickly and then look at what we're breaking in the days ahead. So both of our breaks tonight were free shipping breaks tonight. If you hit in either of them, Whatever you hit will be out the door and on the way to you no later than a week from today. It will probably be sooner. It would not be later than that. If you did not hit in the break tonight, you are still entitled to a consolation card. That's a random loose card for your team. Can be from any year in any series. I keep track of it for a rolling 90-day period. Typically would be sent when your next package goes out, just because it is a free shipping break. But if you don't want to wait for your next package and you're due some consolation cards from tonight, please send me a message if you want them sent separately, and I will take care of that for you. No problems there. Otherwise, it looks like this. Tomorrow night, it is a Tristar autograph football. That is an actual autograph football. And then Leaf Flash baseball by the full case. On Friday night, we're talking about a half case of Gypsy Queen baseball, and that will be the start of a brand new case. Saturday and Sunday will be off nights. On Monday night, we're going to open 3 2019 Leaf Multisport autograph jerseys. And those, again, spots sold by the first letter of the name on the jersey. And they are listed in the football category, multi-sport product, of course. And then we'll also open a 2020 Gold Rush autographed full-size football helmet. That's what's on tap for Monday night. And I guess that is it for me tonight. We were pretty quick in and out of here, but always appreciate you being here, bidding, breaking, chatting, and hanging out with me. I hope, of course, that I will see you again soon. If you don't come see me tomorrow night, do come back and see me somewhere along the way. You know I always enjoy the company. In the meantime, stay safe and healthy and happy and wear your mask and all that kind of stuff. And we will see you the next time. Bye now.